Hey everyone, welcome back to Beautyistic. Today we're diving into the TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation. It's described as an anti-aging, long-wear makeup with buildable coverage, designed to keep your skin hydrated and healthy, all with a semi-matte, natural finish. Plus, it comes in 24 different shades to cover a wide variety of skin tones. This is a liquid foundation meant for combination skin types and promises a radiant finish. So, let's see how it really performs. Right out of the gate, this foundation is designed for airbrush application, which is a bit unique compared to your typical liquid foundations. It's marketed as anti-aging, which usually means it contains ingredients that help with hydration and possibly antioxidants or peptides to improve skin texture over time. The buildable coverage means you can layer it to get anything from light to full coverage, which is great if you like flexibility in your makeup routine. The semi-matte finish is interesting too, because it strikes a balance between glowing and shine-free, which is perfect for combination skin that can be oily in some places and dry in others. I've been testing this foundation for a couple of weeks now, incorporating it into both my morning makeup routine and some evening looks. What stood out immediately was how lightweight it felt on my skin. Unlike some full coverage foundations that can feel heavy or cakey, this one blended beautifully with an airbrush device, giving me a very natural second skin look. The coverage is indeed buildable. You can start sheer and add layers without it looking patchy or cakey, which is a tricky balance that TEMPTU seems to have nailed. In terms of hydration, I noticed my skin didn't feel dry or tight throughout the day, which is a plus for an airbrush foundation. The semi-matte finish kept things looking fresh, but not overly shiny, even after several hours in a slightly humid environment. One thing to note though, is that if you have very dry patches, you might want to prep your skin with a good moisturizer or primer because it can cling a bit in textured areas. But for combination skin like mine, it worked well. Now, a couple of points to keep in mind. While the shade range is quite impressive with 24 shades, finding your perfect match might require some testing, because airbrush foundations can appear a bit different once applied compared to traditional formulas. Also, the need for an airbrush device means there's a bit of a learning curve if you're new to airbrushing makeup, and the initial investment for the equipment could be a hurdle for some. Let's talk about pros and cons. On the plus side, the foundation offers a natural, radiant finish without feeling heavy. The buildable coverage is versatile, and it's formulated to keep skin hydrated and healthy looking, which aligns with its anti-aging claim. The shade range is inclusive, and the long wear aspect is reliable. It stayed put for about 8 to 10 hours on me. On the downside, you do need an airbrush tool to get the best results, which might not be ideal if you want something quick and simple. Also, as I mentioned, it can settle into dry patches if the skin isn't prepped properly. When it comes to value for money, this product sits at a higher price point due to the specialized airbrush system and the formula itself. If you're someone who's serious about makeup precision, longevity, and skincare benefits in your foundation, this could justify the investment. But if you're on a budget or prefer a simpler routine, there are other liquid foundations that offer good hydration and natural finishes without the need for airbrush equipment. For example, some tinted moisturizers or serum foundations provide a similar lightweight feel, but won't match the airbrush perfection this product delivers. Comparing it to other foundations, the TEMPTU Perfect Canvas stands out mainly because of the airbrush application and the anti-aging formulation. Most standard liquid foundations won't have that same smooth, flawless finish that airbrushing offers. However, if you don't want to commit to the airbrush system, other semi-matte, buildable foundations from brands like NARS or IT Cosmetics also cater to combination skin with hydration benefits, but are more user-friendly for everyday use. In terms of packaging, the product comes in a sleek, professional set designed to work seamlessly with the airbrush device. It feels durable and high-end, which matches the price and purpose. As for longevity, both the product and the airbrush equipment seem well made and durable with proper care. I haven't had any issues with the foundation's consistency or performance over the weeks I've tested it. I haven't personally interacted with TEMPTU's customer service, but the brand generally has a solid reputation for professional makeup tools and products, with good support and community feedback available online. If you're considering this foundation but find it a bit pricey, an alternative could be looking at Buildable liquid foundations that offer hydration and a natural finish, but don't require an airbrush device. These won't give you quite the same flawless professional look, but can be a great option for everyday wear. So, wrapping up, TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation delivers on its promise of a lightweight, buildable, hydrating formula with a natural semi-matte finish. It's perfect for makeup enthusiasts who want precision and longevity, especially if you're comfortable using airbrush technology. However, it might not be the best fit if you prefer simplicity or are on a tight budget. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thanks so much for watching Beautyistic. You'll find a link to the TEMPTU Perfect Canvas Airbrush Foundation in the description and comments below. If you've tried it already, drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.